Hello and welcome to another Nikke video. Lots of new info about the Eva collab has been released, and this will be a roundup of all that news. Alright, let's get right to it. And here I am on the official Nikke Twitter. I'll just read what it says there. It says collaboration limited pickup recruitment notice. A new character and pickup recruitment event will begin simultaneously. Collaboration character Asuka Shikinami Langley. It goes from the 22nd all the way to the 19th, and it says in this version update after limited time recruitment ends, Asuka will not be available in ordinary recruitment, new commander special recruitment, ordinary recruitment tutorial, social point recruit, mileage shop, and for mold items. And here she is. Yeah, pretty much a lot of people already pretty much knew she was already going to be a part of the collab since she's one of the main characters in the IP there for Evangelione. And yeah, she looks absolutely fantastic, and we have actually already happened to see a lot of their idol pose on a little of the preview of the collab like a couple days back already. But yeah, she looks absolutely lovely here. And of course, Shift Up has actually released a lot of information about these characters, but pretty much I think her design looks very good here in Nikke. Looks very well done. I mean, pretty much looks exactly like the character, and I did like how they make her eyes so big. Yeah, they made her eyes ginormous, but I think everything looks very, very well done. But let's look a little bit more information about this character right now. The Nikke profile for Asuka, the pilot of Evangelione Unit 2, helping the stupid masses is the duty of the elite. And here she is actually going to show the cover pose of Asuka here. And yeah, she looks very determined. So not only the cover pose, but also the weapon too, which a lot of people had thought it was going to be an assault rifle. But I guess it is true. It is an assault rifle here. It looks very well done. I mean, you see the red and the orange here too, which is I think similar to her movie outfit there, but looks extremely well done. Looks very nice. And even then, even for her character model too, looks very well done as well. It's not as exaggerated as they did in Nier, but I mean, I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. Looks really well done. Looks like something that would fit exactly in Nikke here. Even the weapon looks really nice as well, I mean, besides the color, or even just looking at the weapon, you know, on towards the backside here, you can obviously see the magazine being, you know, inserted there. She has her trigger discipline there, you know, she doesn't even have her finger even on the trigger there. And yeah, it just looks very nice. Just looks very nice. I mean, the color's phenomenal, and it does look like a practical weapon. She is very, very focused right now. I know she does want to go ahead and I guess be alive towards the end of this. But also as well, they actually happen to release a little bit more of her animations as well. We'll take a look at that right now, which is over here. So it says manufacturer abnormal, affiliation nerve, weapon lightweight assault rifle. Her competitive nature and straightforward personality makes it difficult for her to be bested by people around her. And let me just go ahead and just go down. We can just take a quick look at her animation right now, which looks really well done. Yep, and here's the animation for her, and I think it looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, it looks really well done. I can't wait to see it actually in game to see how she does, but I do like how, you know, she does the confident smile there, just looking straight at us, you know, looking very confidently. And I think it's animated very well done too. Even the hair here, it looks extremely well done. Looks like they took a lot of attention to detail there. And even her overall suit here too looks really well done as well. Pretty much looks exactly like the show as usual. Also, if you look a little bit to the bottom right as well, you can see a little bit of other faces for Asuka there, like a happy determined face there, and then we have like a little shocked face in the center, and then the bottom one looks like it's a shy face because she's blushing just a little tiny there. But other than that, yeah, she looks absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to know more information about her, since currently right now the kits are currently not out. So, but they did happen to release a lot of information about the characters themselves. Okay, let's look a little bit more information about this Evangelion collab with the next unit right now, which is right over here, which says collaboration limited pickup recruitment notice. A new character and pickup recruitment event will begin simultaneously. Collaboration character Rei Idle. This happens pretty much a week after Asuka comes out. This goes from the 29th all the way to 19th. And yeah, it's just like with all collab characters, pretty much all these collab characters will be limited units. So if you don't happen to get them right now, they will not come back. That's what they're just mentioning down there. All right, let's take a better look right here at Rei herself, which here she is. And yeah, just like with Asuka, she looks exactly like the show as well. They didn't happen to enhance any assets here on the official model. And I did happen to like the color scheme they happen to choose here. I mean, pretty much it matches her color scheme there with the blue and the white / silverish there with a little bit of the orange there. It looks very nice. And obviously, if you look a little bit to the top left, you're going to notice that pretty much the first preview here, we're pretty much happen to show Rei there. She's looking a little bit to the left, and in the back, I'm assuming she's in the Eva there. It's a little hard to tell. Looks like she is sitting down. I'm assuming it's in the Eva, or if not, maybe just the Eva in the background. Yeah, there's something mechanical back there. It's a little hard to say. Yeah, but it looks pretty nice. I mean, I can't wait to see it actually in motion. All right, let's look a little bit more information about Rei right now, which is right over here. And it says Nikke profile for Rei Announcement. It says the pilot of Evangelione Unit 0, Yes. So we're just going to go down. We can take a little bit more better look at her. Which here she is, and yeah, she looks extremely cute here. Actually, her face here, even though she is like focused, it sort of makes it look like she's like blowing up her cheeks a little bit, like, you know, like in those animes where, you know, they're like sort of angry and they blow up their cheeks. Yeah, I don't know why. That's the way I just see it, but yeah, she looks extremely cute there. Let me keep it going down here, and obviously, you know, her model here looks really well done. Obviously, it's not exaggerated as near again, so it looks exactly like it probably would be in the show. And here she is holding her weapon here, which is going to be a machine gun, which we'll look at a little bit more information there. First, I thought it was going to be a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher or something, but no, it's actually a machine gun, actually. She doesn't have the trigger discipline there. She's actually holding it right there, so she's right and ready to go ahead and shoot. She's holding it from the bottom, even though that she does happen to have the grip here at the top available. She's just holding it on the bottom. I wonder if that's how she's going to shoot. Yeah, because a lot of the characters just hold it from where they're supposed to be holding it at. And obviously her weapon here, I mean, looks very, very interesting. Since you see here, you know, there's a lot of rings here, which pretty much looks like a giant cylinder there. Yeah, I only see really, I think that's like one barrel or two barrels there. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work. I'm assuming it's going to be like some energy type of machine gun there. But no, you know, but if not, I mean, there's a lot of ways it could be done. But not only that, I mean, I do like the design. It looks very, very interesting, where you actually see a whole bunch of the ammo container down here at the bottom. I guess that's how she's going to switch out. She's going to switch out the, you know, just release the bottom and then put another one back in. I can't wait to see it actually in game. Yeah, it's not that bad of a design. I actually enjoy it. And let me just go a little bit more down so you can look a little bit more towards the bottom of her model here. And yeah, looks everything just like it's supposed to be. Everything appropriate here. Nothing too large there. So everything looks just fine. And she looks super cute again. All right, now let's go and just take a look at her animation right now. So let me just go and read this. It says Rei Announcement, manufacturer abnormal, affiliation nerve, weapon heavy Gatling gun for subdual. She's a stoic and quiet girl who gives off an inexplicable sense of artificiality. Let me just go ahead and go down. We can take a look at her actual animation now.
Nani?
And here she is, and yeah, she looks absolutely amazing. I love how she does that little sweet smile that she just said a little bit earlier. And also as well, I love how she just checks her equipment there. You know, she checks her wrist, just make sure her suit is all nice and tight there. But yeah, she looks extremely cute here. Yeah, I think it's very, very well done. Obviously, there's a little bit of jiggle there. There's something for everybody. And if we look a little bit to the bottom right corner, we happen to see a little bit of the facial expressions there. We happen to see a happy Rei there, just like we just saw her right now. We happen to see a little bit. She's looking at us very intently there on the second one. On the last one, looks like a little shy. I think I see a little blush. It's very hard to tell. But yeah, I think she looks extremely well done. I can't wait to see a little bit more of her in game. Yeah, I think the model is very well animated too. All right, now let's go ahead and go to the next character right now. It's going to be none other than Mari here. So I'll just read what it says here. This is a collaboration limited pickup recruitment notice. A new character and pickup recruitment event will begin simultaneously. Collab character Mari Makinami Illustrious. And it goes from the 5th all the way to the 19th, so pretty much a week after Rei, or 2 weeks after Asuka, if you want to see it like that. And obviously, again, she is a limited unit, so if you don't happen to get her now, she will not come back, because so far no collabs have ever came back in Nikke. And here she is. So yeah, actually Shift Up had surprised us, because this is actually the very first collab that we're going to have 3 SSR characters in the game. Yeah, so on the previous collabs, we only had ever 2 SSRs and 1 SR. So I was always assuming that Mari was going to be the SR character, but no, actually all 3 characters are going to be SSR characters in the game. The very first for a collab, I mean, it's very possible we could still have an SR character. I mean, they haven't really said anything as of right now, but yeah, since they only said these 3 SSRs, but yeah, I'm actually completely shocked there's 3. Hopefully they keep adding more in the future. I know a lot of people weren't ready for 3 SSR characters. They were more expecting 2 with an SR like every single collab. But I'm glad Shift Up had mixed it up a little bit. I wonder if they're going to keep mixing it up later in the future, where they keep introducing more SSR characters. But you know, only time will tell. But first, let me just go and talk about Mari herself. Yeah, I think it looks extremely well done. We happen to see a little bit of her during the preview of the collab, you know, a couple days ago. This idle pose looks really well done. I mean, I really, really like it here. And also as well, on the top left corner, we happen to see a little bit of her burst animation here. I mean, it's very hard to see what exactly is happening. All we see is really her looking up. Looks like her glasses are coming down a little bit, and that's it. We don't see too much. I think everything is covered up thanks to all the other graphics here. But yeah, we have a little tiny preview, but looks like she's very excited and determined whatever she's doing in her burst there. Let's look a little bit more about Mari right now. which is right here. It says Nikke profile for Mari. It says a new character in Evangelion 2.0, you cannot advance. If my full name's a mouthful, just call me Mari. And here she is. So yeah, so she's finally in the game here. Yeah, how I said earlier, I thought she was going to be an SR unit, but no, she is actually an SSR unit. And I think her right here, for this is her cover pose here. Let me scroll a little bit down. And yeah, I think it's actually really well done as well. I mean, it looks exactly like it would be, and then there in the movie. Obviously her weapon, we weren't quite sure what her weapon would be, but now that we know, it's actually a sniper rifle. Yeah, we actually see here, it's pretty, it's a pretty large weapon here. We have a huge reticle here at the top, and even here, the a lot of the weapons being extended here at the back. Right here, she pretty much has her hands on the trigger there, with her other hand here supporting the front of the weapon here. Yeah, there's a lot of details in this gun. I mean, even where I guess the ammo is going to be, I'm assuming right here on this side. I mean, it could be in another spot there. Yeah, it's a little square container there. And all of that as well. I mean, the barrel here looks very unique here. I don't think any other weapon has this. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening here. Looks very bulky. But of course, it's a sniper rifle, so she's not really supposed to be moving around that much. Anyways, let me keep going down here a little bit more. Where, yeah, you can see a little bit more. Yeah, where her thighs look a little bit more thick compared to the other ones. And only that, you can see a little bit of her booty there towards the center there too. I think it looks really well done. Yeah, it looks very nice. I can't wait to see it actually in motion. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. All right, let's look at the animation right now for her idle pose right now. It's going to be here, Nikke profile for Mari. And it says manufacturer abnormal, affiliation nerve, weapon, long range precision rifle. A new character in Evangelion 2.0, you cannot advance. Details unclear. And here she is. Yep, and here she is. And yeah, I think it looks really, really well done. I mean, obviously, we happen to already see the cover pose there. I like it. I mean, I like how she's happy here. She moves her glasses there. She gives a little hi and a little bit of jiggle in the booba there. Obviously, her hair is flowing there too. I think it looks everything well done. I mean, everything looks animated pretty good. If we look a little bit to the right-hand side, we actually see a little bit of her faces here. We actually have a little bit of excited face at the top there. Looks like a little bit of mystery, maybe intrigue there in the center, and looks like a little shy face on the bottom right-hand corner there. Looks like she's just looking at the top right corner. Being blushing and looking away. That's pretty funny face there. But yeah, she looks extremely good too. And yeah, I'm surprised again that we're gonna have a third SSR character. I'm glad that we do. Hopefully they're gonna add a little bit more in the future for other collabs. But yeah, I think it looks extremely well done. Luckily, they happen to actually release a little bit more information about more of the characters. We'll take a look at them right now. If you still haven't happened to see this preview for the Evangelion X Nikke PV here, I think it's extremely well done. A lot of things going to be similar, towards the anime here. I like how, pretty much they put Rei here super thick, and then she goes super tight, like a saran wrap there. And obviously here they're attacking all this here. You see a little bit of the Nikke characters there, and then the counter squad happens to be right there, front and center. And here, yeah, this happens exactly like the anime. And all of that as well, when Ramiel is attacking, I love the sound effect that happens to do. And yeah, we have a little bit of the other characters there too. Yeah, that attack is just, I mean, the sound effect is just so well done. And then here, the ARK is dead! No survivors! And then we have a lot of the other characters go in the elevator, like Asuka and then Rei there. And yeah, then they're all cheeked up, and we have a few of the other characters in the background too. Very, very skin tight suits. And then this preview image we happen to already see already, but yeah, it looks very nice being animated there. Yeah, I think it's extremely well done. I mean, obviously, Ramiel doesn't look exactly like he does in the anime, but I think it's because pretty much, they don't want to just animate and, do everything just for one boss that we're never going to see again, since, how I already mentioned earlier that a lot of these collabs never come back. So there's no point in them, animating this special, drawing, animating, doing everything for a very, very, just this one-time battle here where, and I think a lot of the bosses before, I think were the same way, where all of them were in cubes and they pretty much were something a similar shape to something of the IP there. And I really like this shot with everybody going in the elevator here. That looks very, very well done. I think the assets are a little bit enhanced in this little preview image here. Yeah, just a little bit, especially here, Rei here. I think it might be a little bit enhanced there for Rei, but I think it's extremely well done here. I think it's extremely well done. And all of that as well, she's actually holding it at the top portion here compared to the the cover pose that we just happened to see earlier, where she was holding it from the bottom. And then here for Mari, it's very tough to see, but actually she winks right here. You see she winks just very, very briefly in this one part. You can't really see it, but yeah, she just winks there. And yeah, here, how I just mentioned earlier, yeah, pretty much everything got vacuum sealed. Yeah, they're very, very, very cheeked up in this this collab, but I think it's very, very well done. And yeah, let me go and show you a little bit more information right now, since there's a little bit more with the Evangelion here, which is pretty much going to be this event preview here. And it says, Goddess of Victory Nikke x Evangelion. The collaboration story is about to begin. Let me go and go down, and pretty much just going to show all the characters here. We're pretty much, pretty much the main heroines and Misato there, which if you don't know what the purple one is, that Misato. But actually the one thing you should actually really notice, or probably if you haven't noticed yet, is that Mari, all her assets here are super enhanced. Yeah, if we look at every other character, I mean, Rei looks very similar. Right here, Asuka looks very similar. And then Misato here, which she looks very, very lovely here. Yeah, but I don't know why for Mari, yeah, Mari, they pretty much like, I think like doubled everything in size there. Yeah, but I'm not complaining. I think it looks very, very nice. But yeah, they're a little bit bigger than the other characters for some reason. But yeah, I think it looks extremely well done. I mean, even this this drawing here looks very, very well done. Where it looks like Rei here doesn't really know what's going on, because I think she's just in another area. It looks like she's a little bit worried here, nervous, because of the way how she's holding her arms. Mari there, super excited. She has her arms to the side there with her chest forward, and pretty much want to be in the adventure there. Looks like here Asuka, she's just smiling at us, and just walking forward here confidently as well. And then Misato, being Misato, walking forward, she does have her cool glasses there. Looks like her outfit here she looks extremely well done too. I don't know if she's going to be in the game or not. I know a lot of people want Misato in the game. I would love Misato in the game, but I don't know. I mean, they so far have never had 4 characters for a collab. They only had ever 3 characters. Usually it was 2 SSRs and then 1 SR, but now it's 3 SSRs now for this collab. So we'll see whenever they release more information. I mean, I'd be very, very happy if it wasn't, if there was an SR model there. And obviously here it says you cannot evade. Obviously we already saw what happened with the ARK there, the ARK being exploded. Obviously it was a simulation, guys, but yeah, I think a lot of people would have loved that the ARK would have been dead. Obviously humanity would not end it, especially if you're farther in the story. You already know why. But yeah, but that was a pretty cool cutscene there. And now there's actually one more piece of information here, which we'll look at right now, which says event preview. D-Wave has occurred once again. This time it's on the surface right above the ARK. The mission objective, emitting D-Wave, fires huge light beams at the ARK. The ARK mobilizes all its force to fight back, but... And here it shows all the characters again, pretty much both Evangelion and also Nikke as well. Let me go ahead and zoom in so we can see a little bit more. Where here we have Asuka at the top, looking very determined, wants to be a leader there. I like this pose that she's doing here. It looks very, very strong pose. Let me go ahead and go down. I can start from the left here. But here we have Misato here. Obviously she's holding her jacket. She has her gun there, which she does know how to use a gun, guys. You see here we have Mari here. She looks a little nervous. Looks like a little nervous there. She's trying to look confident there, maybe trying to feign confidence there. We have a little bit of the MMR team here. We happen to have Y there, Rei, and then Ein here at the front. Looks like all of them are used to this battle, since pretty much are used to fighting the Raptures there. We have Rei there too. She's looking a little bit to the right. I guess she's like wondering what the hell's going on. And then we have Marciana there looking like, oh, we have some more trouble there. And then also all the way at the bottom too, we happen to have a little cameo by Pen here. Yeah, he looks super cute as well. Maybe I'm not sure. But either way, I just noticed that that Ein is covering up there at the bottom. I didn't notice that. So yeah, so no peeking there, guys. But yeah, it looks extremely well done. All the characters here looking forward. Something's happening to the right-hand side, which we can't see, but everybody is focused on what's happening there. I'm assuming it's either the Raptures or maybe they're looking at Ramiel there. I don't know, but looks extremely well done. And that's pretty much it for all the collab news. And we should be getting some more information, within the next few days, since the collab is coming very, very soon. I mean, it comes on the 22nd, and that's just in a few days. So it's pretty much going to come around Thursday there, depending on your time zone. So yeah, hopefully you guys are excited about this collab. Yeah, I did not expect 3 SSR characters for this collab. I mean, I'm glad, since they're SSR characters, I have hope for their kits, since usually SSRs always have the better kits compared to SRs. But also as well, I wonder if they're going to be adding Misato to the game, since it would be very, very cool to have 4 collab units in the game. If not, I mean, it's still cool. At least we have 3 SSRs. All of that as well. Hopefully they keep expanding the SSR numbers in the future for the collabs. I mean, I don't know if people are going to like that or not. I mean, I think it would be pretty cool because I know there's a lot of IPs that have a lot of heroines in there, or a lot of like at least female characters in the IP. So that's going to allow more options for the shift up to choose. And all of that, I mean, eventually, I mean, hopefully they add even more into like 5 or 6. That way, whenever we get the Sailor Moon collab, all the Sailor Scouts will be in there. But if not, I mean, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff they can do, but I can't wait for actually this collab to come out. Since, yeah, the characters look extremely well done, and I can't wait to see them fully animated. Since Shift Up does happen to look like they actually took some care on the models. So yeah, I cannot wait for them to actually be released. And that's pretty much it. As soon as more information gets released, I'm going to make a video and give my thoughts about it. And hopefully you guys are, again, excited about this collab, and hopefully you have enough resources to pull. Yes, it's pretty much we will be getting resources for free with every single collab. You know, we got those free pulls and all that. They will be giving away free. Usually they give away free pulls and also free gems too throughout the event. If not, there's the event shop where you get free pulls there as well. You know, you could go buy them from the event shop. But of course, you know, it's up to you. Even if you don't like the collab, just take the free stuff and then wait for the 2-year anniversary, since that is also coming up as well, guys. And yeah, if you're going to pull, I wish you the best of luck. For sure, I'm going to pull every unit. If not, I have plenty of golden tickets to secure these units no matter what. And that's pretty much it. If you happen to enjoy the video, please give me a like and a sub. I would really appreciate it. Alright, I'm Scrublord, and I'll see you in the next video.